Hello everybody, Iain Robson here. Welcome back to Crystal Falls. That's all I don't know. That's what I got for now. Anyways, we got a couple what's going on today. If you recall from the previous episode, we baled all of this field right here. So as you can see, they're round bales. Very nice. And what we're looking at is how to pick them up. So we have a couple options. We have this guy right here, which is actually an automatic loader. Very nice, but it's automatic, so I think we'll forego that for the time being. I think the rest are, yeah. So, and we have the other option, which of course is the Ursus. Actually, I am not even sure if that will work. It's meant for these bales, which is, ooh, that's an interesting thought, actually. I wonder if this actually works. We're going to try and use the Ursus and see what happens. I hope it works. Let's go ahead and use the International here. That's doing a little dance. I really don't like the fact that it does that. Don't know why. It's strange because it's only this one too. All the other ones are perfectly fine. Anyhow, so let's go ahead and just hook this guy up. Now these bales should get picked up. I believe they're just the standard sized bales. I realized after looking in the yeah, that little is it B then? Yeah, it's B. I realized after looking in the in the in-game equipment that I could have got a New Holland round baler. For whatever reason, that never occurred to me. So I got the Krone Compromise. Ah well. Alright, so what we're going to do is going to collect some of these bales up. This thing holds, I think it's 8, I want to say. 8 bales? Something like that. I think in real life this is actually much more difficult than this game makes it. I've done, in real life, I've actually moved some round bales. And I used, let me just show you real quick, because I think I actually have, not a wheel loader, no. I used something like, oh, maybe it's a miscellaneous then. It must be. Basically it's, I thought I had some. Maybe I don't. I could have sworn I had some. Anyhow, maybe it's in front loaders then. Nope. Anyways, so basically what they were basically like, see how we on this object, this loader right here, we have this. So basically I was using something like that had 2 of those. So I was able to put 2 round bales on the back, and then I could put one on the front if I was using one with the tractor with a front loader. But alas, I was not. I was using just a standard. Oh, I totally missed that bale. I was using a standard tractor without a front loader on it, so that's the reason why. But yeah, I have done this before, not with an automatic loader like this. My in-laws actually have a bale accumulator now for small squares, which is pretty epic to watch. I have not seen it quite in action yet, but I have seen videos of it on YouTube, and it is very fancy. So of course you don't need to line up like I am lining up. In real life you actually do, or else it's not going to work properly. So keep that in mind. But to each their own, I suppose. I have seen some... Oh, I'm full, that's why. I was like, why come that didn't get picked up? In real life, they have lots of various models for picking up round bales. I've seen some versions with trucks as well, which is pretty interesting to watch. And I've seen some versions with tractors as well. I don't... do I still have that? I think I deleted it, but... Yeah, I did. But I used to have a version for a truck. That was kind of interesting. Now, I do have the bale extension on here, and I need to keep my bales of straw dry, because if I don't, so the mob that shows the information on this is the bale extension, I believe. and it shows us the quantity, the amount that's in the bale, and the quality as well. So this is an A+, and it shows the humidity as well. So we actually need to store these bales somewhere safe, otherwise they will rot, essentially. Well, they'll degrade over time, is what happens. Actually, we probably could put them... let's see, what else do we have? I don't... ooh, right in there, that's perfect. I don't know, see, one of the things you have to be aware of, and this is kind of just particular to Farm Sim itself, is that some buildings actually don't have a collidable roof, which is actually a problem. I don't know what the keys are. I think it's X. No, it's not X. O. Unload bales. So some roofs in this game aren't collidable. So what the problem is that the rain gets through, basically. Oh yeah, it's more than enough space. The rain gets through, so basically it doesn't protect the bales at all, and that's kind of bad. Alright, this is probably as good as it's gonna get right here. Unload bales here. Perfect. And then lower the table. Yeah, so you actually have to protect your bales, and if you don't, they'll just rot, like I said. So some buildings don't have, I don't know, you call it a mesh on the top of this, on the roof. So they're actually not considered like a solid object. So what happens is you run into problems. So, I'm just going to turn that down a wee bit there. Yeah, so you run into problems where the ceiling just, or the roof just isn't solid, so the rain goes straight through it and doesn't protect the bales at all. Just a particularity of Farm Sim, really. It's really strange, but it's just the way it is. Alright, let's get into operating position again. Yeah, those roads are pretty brutal. Oh, seems that way at least. It's a nice map, but that one thing is like, oof, that's a bit rough. Alright, so I'm gonna collect some of these bales and not hit them, hopefully. There we go. So of course this little trailer can only take, I think it's 8 bales at a time. There we go. Yeah, in real life this would be actually probably a lot more difficult. Probably take a lot more lining up and a lot more, well, maybe not, I don't know. I've never done this particular style before, so perhaps it's quite easy, but I suspect it's not. Most people don't use an automatic loader like this. A lot of people just use a front loader, basically. A front loader and a trailer. There we go. And that's what a lot of people do, just because it makes a lot more sense. There we go. That's one's going to be badly lined up, but we'll get it anyways. There's 7. And here's 8. There we go. So let's go get these guys unloaded. So yeah, we did 40... was it 40... I think it was 40 bales? 45 bales? Something like that. One more. 47. So 47 bales in total. That's how many we did. So we'll have to store 47 bales. I don't know how many of them we'll actually store. We actually don't have any animals as of right now. But we could always get some. It's not difficult. Maybe what we could do actually is we actually have a mower. But I don't want to use that particular mower. I want to change the mower to something else. Am I driving right past them? Yes, I am. For some reason I still can't remember this map. It's not a very difficult map to remember, but that's what happens when you play on too many maps. I suppose right now I have the Manchester map in mind. States is a weird one to remember just because it's so big and spread out. And like all the buildings are clustered together, so it seems like it's more difficult than other maps to actually remember. And then of course any kind of British map is like my worst nightmare. Let's go this way. There we go. Yeah, so what we'll do is, if this is going to take about 45 bales, is going to be about a few, I don't know, quite a few trips actually. 5 or 6, something like that. Depending on how many we can get in each. So we'll see how it goes. And so what I'll do is I will pick up the rest of these bales here, and I'll store them here, and I'll be back when that is done. See you in a bit. Alright, just picking up the last bale, or at least what I think is the last bale. I was going to go quickly over to the other side of the field just to verify that it is indeed the last bale, because everyone hates forgetting to get that last bale. So let's see. Do we have anything over here? Looks like we're clear. We're just going to do a quick little check. Yeah, we're good. Excellent. So, what we'll do is I'll drop these bales off, and I'll be back in a moment. Alright, so what I'm going to do is going to sell this mower right here, and I have to actually go into the store. It's kind of cool that they did this because normally you don't have to go into the store at all. So we'll sell that, and what we'll do is actually we can do this and go straight to the store. And I think we have a mower. Are these... Oh, they're just under. And these ones are... We could get this John Deere mower or one of these. I guess we'll go with the John Deere because we don't have money for this one, for the other one. Alright, so we'll grab that, and why am I in... What the heck? Look at this. I'm in the store, like in the store. That's really odd. Alright, so we'll grab this guy right here. And I thought I put the weight on the front, but I guess I didn't. There we go. And then we'll grab this Moco, because what we're going to do is we're going to mow some of the grass we have for, of course, this actually looks a lot larger than I remember it. Anyways, we're going to do that. We'll mow some of the grass, and we'll make those into silage bales probably, or something like that. Anyways, I do need to cut this episode short because I got the call I was waiting for, so let's do a quick little episode. Maybe I'll put 2 up today, we'll see what happens. So until next time, folks, my name's Iain Robson. This has been Farming Simulator 2015 coming at you from Crystal Falls. And if you enjoyed yourself, why don't you go ahead and hit that share button. I'd really appreciate that. Catch you guys later.